truck. It's a big old truck down the road, mister. Hi, lovies. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm eating. I gotta eat breakfast. Thank you, Lord. Go ahead, no booty. I ain't got no booty. So you got to be like this. So, as some of you may know, and some of you are ignorant to the fact that it is September, and there's only one thing that's important to me in September. It is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. Whoop whoop. So it is a whole month of me aggravating and educating you people on life about sickle cell to the best of my ability. Alright? So this month, I believe there's four weekends in this month. If I'm wrong, then we will find that out. Come on, I'm sorry y'all. I think that's a Tesla. What you is? Oh, you got Porsche. Oh, booty meat. And you got a humpback. But, so, we'll be discussing different things that can pertain to the average human. But, I'll be talking about these topics from a sickle cell point of view. Alright? Just so y'all know. Also, for people that do not know, our color is red. So in any possible way, we're red this month. I unfortunately am sitting here telling you about this, and I don't have on any red at all. I am horribly wrong. I'm an alien to my own people. But yeah, I have no red on that. Absolutely not. And it didn't even cross my mind. And I was like, bruh, how you do that? It didn't cross my mind until I started reading. I was like, oh Lord Jesus. But we're going to proceed, you know. So basically, you see this type of video that says, do you know your body? And what I mean by that is for people that, you know, go to the doctor. It can be for anybody, honestly. It can be for people that go to the doctor. People that really don't have to, that maybe go once a year for a checkup, once every 2 years. You know, depending on how your body flows. You know, if that's you, that's you. My question is, do you know your body? For me, from my health standpoint, probably when I was younger, I knew more of my body than I do now, just because growing up, your body changes, and then it starts to do stuff that you ain't had happened before, and you like, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. So probably when I was younger, I knew my body about 96% of the time. I can't remember, like, I can probably count on one hand a few incidents where I did not know what was going on. I was unsure. I was confused. Now, it's about 90% of me knowing my body. Just because, like, even today, my stomach hurts so bad. Like, I have really, shucky ducky, where you come from? I was about to turn it easy, homie, over there. I had to check over here. Check my blind spots. Guys, follow the driver's manual. So, like, even today, my stomach hurts so bad. It hurts really, really bad. And it's like, kind of like cramps. So it's weird. It's like cramps that I'm having, but it's in like a contraction situation where it will come like every couple of minutes or so. Like, it'll sporadically come when it wants, and it's really bad cramps. Like, it'll cause like my stomach like to shudder. Like, it'll cause me to shudder, you know, and kind of bend down. and I can be perfectly fine. The next day I can eat it and I feel like I need to vomit it out. Like it does not sit well with me. My body is so flip-floppy. I'm beyond confused. Even now, growing up, I question myself still when I have pain that's sickle cell related. I'm like, is that a crisis? Is this not? Is it my lady time? I can't be sure. I have to I really have to sit there and think about all the symptoms to really determine that. For me, when I know it's a crisis, that includes everybody at the church house today is Sunday. I can't be at the church house like this. It's the corona season. For me, sickle cell wise, I normally will have pain, and I will have sharp pains. It'll be sharp. It can be stabbing pains. There has been times where I have to describe it, and I have to be a very, very imagery describer, just because I can't sit here and just tell my mom or tell somebody or tell the doctor, oh, I'm having sharp pains in my back. That is so bland. They're not going to understand. So I'll describe it as I have sharp, aggressively quick stabbing pains. And I'll say maybe it can be a knife that stabbed me, or it'll be one of those spiky balls. I feel like I'm rolling on the back of my rolling on my back. I have to point to the area. It can be the lower region of my back, or I'll feel like I have chest pains and stuff. Sometimes it can be short, like I have to take short sporadic breaths, and my blood pressure is high because I'm not deep breathing, because it hurts to deep breathe. I'll say when I deep breathe, there have been times where it feels like my chest, if I breathe too deep, my chest will cave in. There's a huge man sitting on my chest. There is, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting punched in the chest by little kid hands. I have to be really, really descriptive, because I want my doctor, I want my mom, I want people to know exactly what's happening, so they can try to narrow it down as much as possible. And over time, you get to a point where you start to, come on, mama, she better wear her paisley dress on. I'm so distracted today. What is going on with me? But you really have to know your body, even when it comes to, like, fitness trainers talk about that with weight loss. Everything does not work for everybody. Like, my sister, she can run 30,000 times around a complex, and she could lose 16 pounds. I don't know, I'm just throwing that number. And me, I won't lose no pounds. One, I'm not running just because my body does not take well to running. That's not just a lazy version of me saying like, oh, I just don't like to run or something. No, like I really can't wait till the day. Like when I get in heavy, y'all, best believe I'm running. Just because I can't run, just because I haven't been able to run now, because of my sickle cell. I can't do strenuous activities that might be normal for some people, but it's not normal for me. Running or jumping in the pool, no matter the temperature, even just simple stuff like that, swimming, or playing field day. I have to take more breaks than other people. I'm that child. Unfortunately, I don't really get that choice, and like it's not like I'm about, and like don't say, oh, she just about her sickle cell, she just believes that that's true. It's not even that, because I've been I've been that child. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do, no matter my sickle cell. My sickle cell grab me right back and be like, hey, I body cannot fully handle that yet. So pipe down, Susie, okay? Because this ain't what you want. And until God decides He wants to take away the sickle cell, I'ma chill and I'ma educate on the sickle cell until it goes away. And even when it does, still gonna educate. I don't care. Cause I ain't got time for none of y'all. She don't think God's a healer. Oh, yes, God's a healer and all that, but God does what He wants. Okay, if He's giving me to live 24 years sickle cell, that's exactly what He wanted me to do. That's why I still have it. Okay, I'm not pressed about it. Honestly, I made my peace with my sickle cell. But not to go rambling on another topic, just to prove to y'all or whatever, or inform y'all so y'all don't think that I'm just stuck. I'm very content. So, like fitness people, they talk about, knowing your body. Like I can run around and do cardio exercises. And why are we going? And my body says, no, you're not going to lose weight, which I don't want to lose weight anyway. My body could be like, you're going to say the exact same. You have to know what works for your body, My body might take more to doing like workouts in a gym or at home, those kind of workouts where I'm doing like shucky ducky, this man about to have us all in accidents. Shoot, this car wanna come around fast, and he a worker. He go on the other side of the way and didn't tell nobody, and ain't put no signal light on or whatever. So the person in front of me, she slammed on brakes, so she don't hit him. I slam on brakes, so I don't hit her. The guy behind me slam on brakes, so he don't hit me. Like, you better have us go accident. You gotta go on the off-road part to go fix the road. Put a signal light on, nigga. Cause the guy in the accident, it would have been all his fault. My blood pressure raising up, man. For no reason. There would be the day if I wear my watch too. So, like I said, I might have to be one of the people where I do fire hydrants and I do squats and glutes, kicks and whatever, all these other fancy words. I do other workouts, or another form of cardio or something. You have to learn what your body likes, what your body doesn't, learn food intolerances, learn your allergies. I don't like that. I take the back on my car. Learn your food intolerances, your allergies. Learn if your body is sensitive to certain things. Learn what part of your body is sensitive to certain things. Learn what might help. Just like natural girls do for their hair, we go through trial and error every single stage of our hair. Literally, like I remember when I first shaved my head, I was like, oh, I can just use this because this is what I seen. It did not work for me. Some stuff is basically just water. It just sucks it up. It does nothing. There's things that I might need to put multiple things on my head to provide it moisture. I would wash my head and my hair would suck it right on up. I have to drench my hair in water for something some things that might be super healthy and really is good for the body, but there might be something in it that counteracts and that hurts something else in my body that is not up to par, which has happened. I started my, what was that? Gabapentin and meloxicam, and that was for my bone infarctions and for my joints and helping just helping when I would have aches and pains, like in my hips, my shoulders, my elbows, my hands, my fingers. I just wake up, my fingers are swollen, my wrists. There are times where I get out of the bed and I walk and I just fall to the floor because my feet hurt so bad. I don't even want to walk nowhere and to do nothing because they're in pain. Just random things like that, And I also was taking losartan for my kidneys because my kidneys were tearing and they were bleeding. So the losartan was supposed to slow down the tearing of my kidneys. And they realized when I started taking that, I could not take them both. So I take the meloxicam as needed, and I take the losartan and gabapentin every day still. And some people have to realize that that my doctor gave me that not just to get paid. They gave me that because they wanted to make sure that I have the best success in life that I could possibly have. I just want y'all to honestly just take some time, since quarantine is not over. It's really not. I don't care who lied to you and told you that. COVID's not over, quarantine's not over. By the way, do what you need to do for yourself right now. Learn your body. Know what works for your body, what turns you on, what turns you off. Hope y'all don't mean sexually, but sometimes if you're married, learn that too. Leave nobody about to be rolling their eyes in the dark. Mentally, learn what helps when you're feeling anxious, when you're having a mental breakdown. Learn if coloring in an adult coloring book or face mask or peaceful music, some time alone, a bath, a glass of wine. Learn what works for you, learn what benefits you physically with the goals that you want to have, learn what benefits that, what exact workouts help you spiritually. While we're in COVID, some people are not going to church. Learn how you keep your spiritual connection up to par, If you need to motivate yourself, listen to a word or something every morning or something. If you need to, because I know listening to church and Bible study, listen to a 40-minute service on YouTube and listening to Bible study is not enough for some people. So that's why I say that you might have to do extra. You should be studying and learning your word, but there might be some other stuff that you might have to renew your faith, because